Well, it's day 71 now, I think. And we just left the hotel. So it's like 11 o'clock. And we're now walking to B-Dubs to go get some lunch before we head back to the trail. And of course it starts raining right when we want to walk. So hopefully we'll dry out a little bit in B-Dubs and get a hitch into town or back to the trail. It's pretty hard to get a hitch in the rain, especially when we're further in town than most hikers go, because we wanted to get to a nicer area and stay at a hotel. So 72, that was our tent right here, but there's just a whole bunch of random tents everywhere here in Shenandoah. Hammocks, and then the shelter was full last night also. Someone was just sleeping on the ground. And there's more way back there too. I don't know if you can see it. Probably one of the closest deer I've seen. Hey guys, there's a deer up there. Just chilling around the campground. Well, we're done for right now, waiting at the Loft Mountain Wayside for Caboose's brother Ben to come pick us up. And just eating a little lunch here. Well, it's day 73, and I didn't really film much today. We just hung out with Crystal's brother Ben, and right now we're all hiking only like 0.6 to the top of Black Rock Mountain to the summit up there, and then we'll get dropped off right next to the like 0.2 from the shelter we're going to tonight, the Pine Hut shelter, I think, or something like that. And yeah, that'll be it. I'll show you the view when we get up there. Well, this is what we climbed up, and here's the view. Pretty nice all the way around almost. Well, we were just laying here, and there's a ranger driving on the Appalachian Trail.
It's not a ranger, it's a volunteer.
Oh. Well, some car. Yeah. It's not really as dark as this seems. It's only like 8:30, but it's kind of odd that there's a car here. Well, Crystal was going to the bathroom right here, and right behind her is a deer. It's so close. Well, our trail magic spell has finally been broken by Goat Mama and her gang. They had so much food, from fried chicken and fruit and veggies, pop, beer, everything you wanted. And it was very nice. So we thank them very much. Well, tonight we're hiding out back here in the woods, and up here is a full picnic area. About 14 miles from the shelter we were yesterday, Pine Field Hut. And there's restrooms and plenty of picnic areas, and even more restrooms over there with a sink, which was nice to have a little sink bath and clean our pots without having to use all of our supplies and stuff. But pretty nice park out here. So, well, it's the morning of day 75, Monday the May 25th, and we'll be going about 17 miles today, and I forget what the shelter's called, but yeah. Alright. Walking along here on the trail. Boom. Pretty nice view up here. Pretty sure we're going up there.
Alright guys, it's day 75 out here. Got a little bit. Get some din din.
Let's see what Mike is.
Mike! Can you hear someone yelling?
Yeah, no.
Mike! Mike!
You can see Mike in there, but he has his headphones in. I don't even care.
You're hungry.
Well, here's another one. Just this morning I was sitting here eating in the dark and turned my light on, and this guy was walking up the hill toward me. Well, the trail goes right by a riding stable here. Kind of cool. And saw all the horses over here. Yeah. 77 here. We're just chilling out at the Wayside restaurant.
You know what happens at the Wayside? Take a nap and somebody eats your zebra cakes.
She ate my zebra cakes while I was napping. Well, we left the Wayside now and are doing another 5.5 miles or something like that to camp for the night, which will make today a 13-mile day. Kind of short one, but there's no real camping spots or water until like another 8 miles after that or something. So we'll just take a short day, and then tomorrow we'll do a 18.5 mile day. And then the day after that, my aunt will come and visit. So looking forward to that. Bought me something new.
Ryan bought a bug net for his head.
Working out all right so far. Day 78 now, and we're finally out of the Shenandoah National Park by a couple feet. But it took us a week to get through it with visits and whatnot and smaller days, but it was overall it was pretty easy compared to the rest of the trail, and we did not see one bear in the park the whole time. And we walked into other people and they're like, oh yeah, I just saw 7 bears the other day. We didn't see one, but that's all right. Well, good morning, day 79. And we got about just under 15 miles to get to Ashby Gap, where we're gonna be picked up by my aunt. And we'll be going into Front Royal and staying the night there probably. So, see ya. I got behind the scenes footage of Crystal Weaver's YouTube video. Check it out, guys. It's pretty much the same. Sky Meadows State Park, and it's really hot out here. Just out in this open field makes things very muggy, humid, everything. So it kind of sucks, but we only got another 2 miles or so till we're getting picked up and going into town. Well, we're just sitting here waiting for my aunt to come pick us up, and we ended up just setting up our tent up in this fast fly mode, so both sides are open, and
It's nice.
pretty nice view here, just chilling, relaxing, waiting. They're gonna pick us up right here. So
Breeze and a snack. Just need a drink in my hand.